So here's an amazing trick to make a lot of gold with an alt army. So scan your map of the Dragon Isles. There should be a green paw print. Now this type of world quest can generate literally more gold than any quest in the game. It is quite easy to do and quite fast. However, unless you know how to do it, you'll miss the opportunity here and it needs some explanation. If you have no familiarity with pet battling, I'm going to take you through each and every stage. Now, for those who have never done pet battling before, it used to be that you had to go through a quest chain and level up to 25. My understanding is that this is no longer the case, and when you complete the Dragon Isles campaign, you are automatically awarded with the ability to buy pets from the auction house and pet battle. Please correct me in the comments below if you know different. Now, you will need some pets. The chances are that if you've been playing WoW for any length of time, you will have some pets already, just from doing random things, as they tend to be rewarded for all kinds of content. If you don't have any pets, or perhaps you don't have the right type of pets, they can be bought off the auction house. Now, let's look at the pet that we have to fight, and you can see it is called Enyabon, that is vulnerable to magic damage. So we need magic pets. I have a bunch of those, but if you don't, you can just buy them pretty cheaply off the auction house. Note that in Dragonflight, World Quest pet battles scale down to the highest level of the 3 pets in your battle pet slots. The trick here we will use is to use only level 1 pets. This greatly simplifies everything. At level 1, your pets will have only 1 basic attack, so no skill is involved at all. You can literally just spam the same button and replace your pet with the next one if it is killed. World Quest mobs are strong when it comes to pet battles, and will often kill 1 or 2 of your pets if you use this strategy, but mostly not all 3. For winning this pet battle, I am awarded 14 pet battle charms. These charms can be exchanged for a very powerful, valuable item you can sell on the auction house, as we'll see in a second. The amount of charms awarded varies a bit depending on which pet battle world quest is active. It was 12 yesterday and 19 the day before. Generally speaking, these battles only take around a couple of minutes. Now, this is a gold making strategy for alts, and we can do this on any character above level 60. So if the quest rewards 14 charms and we have 10 characters at level 60, we can make 140 charms. The charms are bind on account, so they can all be sent to a single character. Next we go to Johanna here in Valdraka, and she sells various interesting items for pet charms. The one we are interested in most is the Ultimate Battle Training Stone. This raises the value of any pet instantly to level 25. This makes the pet much more valuable, as we'll see. To apply the stone to any pet in your inventory, summon the pet and then right-click on the battle stone. Now, why are we doing this? Look at this pet Bone Shard and you can see that there's an 8,500 gold difference between a level 1 and level 25 pet. And with a Terraclaw Hatchling pet, the difference is even greater, over 10,000 gold. So we can buy the cheap Terraclaw Hatchling and then use the battle stone on it and then sell it for the higher amount. Now, that's a bit of an extreme example, but if you look through the auction house yourself, you'll see that most pets have between a 3 and 6,000 gold difference, based on whether they're level 1 or level 25. Essentially, this spread defines how much gold you can make from using this method. So, if it takes you 5 minutes to generate enough charms to buy 1 battle stone, and you can then sell a battle pet for 6,000 gold when you bought it for 1,000, your profit is 5,000 gold for 5 minutes work, or 60,000 gold per hour. That's a fairly conservative estimate. With a little research, you can do a lot better. Now, this is a very strong play, but it's not actually an exploit. Here's an even stronger method, which I save for this stage of the video, simply because whoever watches these things at Blizzard generally only watches 2 minutes into the video to see if there is an exploit. Back in Shadow Moon Valley in Draenor, there's a pet battle trainer called Ashley, who offers a daily quest, probably the most profitable quest in the entire game, as we'll see, because it can be done in minutes and pays off well. Unlike world quests in Dragonflight, this can actually be done by a class trial character. This means you can just park a class trial character here and do the quest here every day without having to use any of your main characters. Note that class trials are not allowed to do every world quest in WoW, apart from the ones in Draenor. This is because class trials were brought in during Warlords of Draenor, and Blizzard never updated the code. What is totally broken about this quest is that one of the 3 pets Ashley uses to fight with, Doodle the elephant, does not attack at all. This makes it very easy to level up pets super fast, even if you don't know what you are doing with pet battles. Unlike the strategy we used in the first part of this video, we're not relying on charms to level up pets here. It comes straight from the experience that our pets get just for winning the fight. If you want to replicate my strategy, I'm using my level 25 mechanical Pandaren Dragonling to kill Ashley's 2 pets which actually fight, and then switching in 2 random level 1 pets for 2 rounds to fight Doodle. We do this so the 2 level 1 pets gain full experience with no prospect of being killed. Note that Ashley's pets don't scale down to your pet's level, so you will need at least 1 level 25 pet to kill Pixabel and Tally. When we complete this fight, look how much experience we gain. Both pets go from level 1 to 10 in a single fight. This is a fantastic way to level pets and then sell on the auction house for a profit. You can only do this quest once a day, but it is literally the most efficient gold making quest in the game. Now we come to actually selling the pets. Generally speaking, the received wisdom of the WoW gold making community is that pets sell slowly. Now that doesn't really apply here. The reason is that the ultimate stone can be applied to any pet in the game, so you can focus on pets with a higher sell rate. I'm not going to actually say what those pets are in this video, because that could cause too many people to post the same pets, which might devalue them. But it is basically the more powerful pets that can be used for a range of pet battles and have diverse useful mechanics, especially things like the aforementioned mechanical Pandaren Dragonling, which has a strong immunity mechanic. Additionally, pets are cross-realm. They can be caged and sent to level 1 characters on other realms with high population, so you can sell them faster if you want to. The pricing will be more competitive as a trade-off. You still have an issue with transferring the gold from cells back to your home realm. Blizzard recently made it very easy to do this with a simple trick that isn't too hard to figure out. However, I'm not going to post it publicly because it is too valuable to risk exposing to a hotfix. It is on my Patreon if you're very curious. Now, if you think pet battle quests are excessively twee or something, that's a big part of the reason this is profitable. Anytime people think something is silly or childish or something, I think I can make money with this. The reason being that people's prejudices mean they don't take full advantage of the value of the situation. True story, I once made my living playing blackjack online for promotional bonuses, what was then called bonus hustling. I did this for years. One day the online casinos figured out they were losing too much money to bonus hustlers and stopped allowing the play of blackjack to qualify for bonuses. Most people who were doing the same thing as me then quit. I didn't. I started playing bingo for bonuses, which most blackjack players thought was a silly game. Consequently, I was able to survive for a lot longer hustling bonuses. I continued to make a living from bingo for several years after everyone else quit. If you despise this video, then remember to leave a dislike, a mean and nasty comment, and don't forget to unsubscribe.